I'm under a lot of pressure because I'm moving to Australia soon, so this is gonna have to be quick. Actually, that's not true. I mean, I am a little bit under stress and moving to Australia soon, but I mean, no reason to rush the video. And what a video not to rush. I mean, Michael, you posed a lot of interesting questions last time, and I think that I want to answer a lot of them, or at least give my opinion. You gave a very interesting definition where anything that serves an immediate purpose is craft, and whatever does not is art. But I think I disagree with that. I don't agree with the definition not because it's not a good one, but more because I fundamentally disagree with what craft and art is. I don't think that they're the same thing at all, or even really related. My definition of art is that art is the product of focused effort into creating something. And I think craft is the required learned skill to make art. So in shorthand, craft makes art. I think this definition is true and a good one because no matter what art you're trying to create, you need to practice and become skillful at a craft in order to do it. About acting, I mean, the actor practices his craft, and even when he's on stage acting, he is doing his craft. But the product of what the audience sees is the art. So in total, and after a lot of practice, you see art. But the craft of acting is what each individual actor does. Even when you think about things that aren't commonly associated with art, this is true. Like chairs. The most expensive chair in the world is made by a person named Eileen. It's her last chair, but she recently died. Her pieces are considered fabulous works of art and go up for $28 million at auction. It's only worth so much because the level of craftsmanship was so high. I mean, you can get a $30 chair at Walmart. So again, the craft and the level of skill at your craft influences the quality and what you produce as art. In your video, you mentioned low art versus high art, and this concept, again, I'm gonna have to disagree with. I believe that there is no such thing as low art versus high art because ultimately what art is comes down to the people viewing the art. It's people like you and me who assign meaning to art that give it any relevance anyway. It's the group of us as a society that assign meaning to art to make it either good art or bad art. And art that truly transcends time usually is not appreciated during the time it was made. I mean, you can see that with Picasso. And finally, you said that art should be doing things, or good art should be doing things, and again, I'm gonna have to disagree. Art doesn't have to be doing things. I mean, look at Waiting for Godot. It's one of the most famous plays in existence right now, and its characters do nothing. That's the whole point. They do nothing. Literally nothing. I mean, if you value your time and your sanity, do not read this play. See it? Maybe, but do not read this play. And in my personal opinion, I mean, my favorite art doesn't try to do anything. Instead, it just kind of captures real life and shows it to the audience or the viewer. I mean, the whole point of art is to hold a mirror up to the world, and in the world there are a lot of stupid and dumb things. So I mean, some stupid and dumb art is inevitable. I think what you said was interesting though. I just disagree. Or maybe I'm just playing devil's advocate. I like to do that. Sam, what do you think about this? I mean, you're not actively in an arts major, but you've had a lot of experience with art in general. So I mean, what do you think? What's your personal opinion? Also, Michael, you better do your challenge this week because I'm gonna pretend like I didn't see the challenge and I want to talk about the challenge. So do your punishment so that I can pretend that I didn't cheat and look. See you Wednesday.